Hello, everybody. Can I let you in on a little secret? I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper so much that anybody else would look at this and be absolutely appalled at how much I love this glorious beverage. Now, let's take a trip through history on the second best beverage ever. The first on that list would be water, but water is made to make Dr. Pepper. So, yeah. So let's go. Like most sodas, Dr. Pepper was created in a drugstore, what's now called a pharmacy, and the specific pharmacist that made Dr. Pepper, his name was Charles Alderton. Now, legend has it that he was inspired to make Dr. Pepper by smelling all of the different scents of fruit syrups in the pharmacy mixing together. Through trial and error, mixing various different flavorings and different, citric acid, he finally made what was then Dr. Pepper. The Dr. Pepper company was established in 1891, about 13 years afterwards. I don't know the exact number. And it was it was founded in 1891 with the help of the chemist Robert Lazenby and the owner of the pharmacy that Dr. Pepper was created in, Wade Morrison. So that's pretty cool. 1904, Dr. Pepper was sold to millions of attendees of the St. Louis World's Fair. It quickly caught on. I believe the exact number was around 20 million people. And they just loved it. It was amazing. When World War II started, Dr. Pepper was actually crucial in the soft drink business to help it not crash and just burn into flames. There's a study that said that energy levels drop at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. And so what the Dr. Pepper company did was make a slogan that said to drink Dr. Pepper at those times to help boost energy, and that was for war plant workers. Now, I feel like I shouldn't have to say, you shouldn't drink 3 of these a day. It's probably fine to drink 1 of these 3 times a week, 1 time a week, 2 times a week. Now, it was the 1940s, so they didn't have the technology, they didn't have the knowledge of what we should be like. I mean, it was very close to understanding what was good to put in us. Pause. But we didn't really have an understanding of corn syrup at the time. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, back then they were using cane sugar, and cane sugar's, it's not good for you, but it's way better than corn syrup, which is what it's made of now. You can buy cane sugar Dr. Pepper nowadays, but it's a lot harder to find than corn syrup. It's almost like glass bottle Coke, it has cane sugar instead of corn syrup. So it tastes a lot cleaner, and it isn't as, I mean, it's still not good for you, but it isn't as bad for you as corn syrup Coke. But yeah, once I find, cane sugar Dr. Pepper, I'll finally, that'll be really cool, because I'm all for that. Anyways, so in 1962, sugar-free Dr. Pepper, which is what we now call Diet Dr. Pepper, was made and is still, enjoyed by many that can't have corn syrup or cane sugar. So that really helped with people that, can't, I just said that. It helped with people that love Dr. Pepper, but can't enjoy the original Dr. Pepper. So that was, good. So, because now they can enjoy it. And I also like Diet Dr. Pepper, but I almost like it more than this. Almost. I like them the same amount. Dr. Pepper equality, everyone. What did I just say? And then, this is harder to find, at least where I am, in, middle of nowhere, Washington. Caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, also known as pepper-free. I've never seen it being called pepper-free. I've always just seen Dr. Pepper caffeine-free. That's also sold for people that can't have caffeine, so cool. A bunch of different flavors. Yes, that's flavors with a U. The correct way to spell. The correct way to spell flavors. I don't want to see none of this. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see just an O. It has to be OU. Same thing with color, neighbor. Because it just feels right. All right. Okay. We good? No? All right. So strawberries and cream, creamy coconut, just cream soda. There's a lot of cream with Dr. Pepper. So that's pretty cool. I feel like I already said that. But, so creamy coconut, strawberries and cream, just cream. And then my favorite, flavor that isn't original would be blackberry, because I'm all for blackberry stuff. My favorite color is purple. I have a box of purple hair dye. I haven't used it yet, but I really want to, because I love the color purple. Well, first I would probably have to get it bleached and then dyed. This isn't about Dr. Pepper, but yeah. So a bunch of different flavors of Dr. Pepper's was made, so that's pretty cool. And then there's some discontinued flavors as well, such as Fantastic Chocolate, which unfortunately I've never been able to try. Cue sad violin music in the background, but there is a chance that I'll be able to try Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, because that isn't fully discontinued. It's just not sold in the US. It's sold in Mexico. So if I ever go to Mexico, I'll keep my eye out for Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. So enough talking, which I'm sure you're glad to hear. If my mom and dad are watching this, that was a joke. There was a lot of jokes in this video, Mom and Dad, so don't sue me, please. I have a family and you're them. This is going off the rails. So enough talking. What does it taste like? I'm gonna let it air out for a little bit, because I heard a very violent hiss. And here we have the Dr. Pepper snake. It's That was a horrible David Attenborough impression. Well, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good. Yeah, no, it was bad. That sucked. But as it as it airs out, I'm gonna tell you about the smell. I'm getting a little bit of the cherry smell. And a little bit, it's a bit acidic. And there's something like vanilla. There's a lot of spices in it too. So hopefully this is safe. If it does explode, I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it. Okay, it didn't explode. That's rare. There's no like bubbles that formed on the top of the can. That's never happened. So if you've never had Dr. Pepper, get it. I'm so sorry for you that you've never had Dr. Pepper. But basically, here we go. Bottoms up. What does that even mean? The bottom is on the back of the body. It's not here. Well, I know some people that... I'm just kidding. Anyways. So I'm getting that cherry. I'm getting almost a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream. Which, that's actually a flavor that I haven't gotten before. I mean, this would be a lot better if it was cold. Because it's warm right now. Because it's August. Unless you're watching it in the southern hemisphere, then that's cool. Because then that means that, yay, you're in the southern hemisphere and you're watching this thing ramble on for like 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm almost getting like a custardy type flavor, along with like cherry. Doesn't taste like cola. Doesn't taste like root beer, which is what a lot of people say. Oh, it's just Coca-Cola and root beer mixed together. No, it's not. It's completely different. Yeah, this one is... I guess I did say earlier that Dr. Pepper has a lot of creamy subtypes. So maybe Dr. Pepper itself just tastes creamy. I'm detecting there's a lot of fruit flavors, but it's not so much like cola where there's citrus and stuff like that. It's more a subtle, like, clean, almost orange peel, like sweet. Have you ever had like candied orange with the peel on it? Imagine the peel, but the peel is pretty mild and it's very sweet. And that's one of the flavors. There's a lot of other things that are harder to detect in this. It's almost a bit like, it's got a bit of a passion fruity. If you've had passion fruit, it almost tastes like that. And if you've ever had mame sapote, which I don't think most of my viewers have ever had mame sapote, but if you find it, definitely pick it up. That tastes like almost a bit like sweet potato pie with cherries, and it's a bit creamy. It's a bit pudding-like. That's what this tastes like, but get rid of the sweet potato pie. So pudding-like, cherry. Yeah, it's just great. I love it. I mean, this is my second favorite drink. My first favorite drink is water, Then my third favorite is Red Bull. So, yeah. Yes, I am wearing a Pink Floyd shirt. I should probably pull it from here. There you go. If you were wondering. And I love Dr. Pepper so much. Sorry that I'm not in frame. I love Dr. Pepper so much that I got this. Completely empty. And that took me like 3 days to empty. And you know that I'm a weird kid when I got Dr. Pepper Tic Tacs. I was chewing 5 gum earlier. I love Altoids. Altoids so good. Altoids are so good. I just love them. They're just good. And not everybody likes Altoids. Same how not everybody likes Dr. Pepper and not everybody likes 5 gum. But it's one of those things where if you like it, you really love it. Now that caffeine's starting to come out, and it's like 8:30 something at night. At least I don't have school tomorrow. Oh, I have piano classes tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Stay yourself, because otherwise nobody will know who you are or whatever I say. I thought I was so cool when I came up with that. Then again, I did like bury a note underground in my house. Called it Diary of a Dead Man. So I was pretty weird in 2024. Not good weird, like the obnoxious, ooh, I'm gonna put schools on everything, ooh, I still do have a fondness for Vocaloid, but I don't really listen to it. But I used to be a diehard Vocaloid fan. If anybody knows what Vocaloid is, in the comments, type the skull emoji or whatever. I don't care. Stay yourself or whatever. Like and subscribe. Bye, twin. Wait, no, that's Kiwi's catchphrase. Wait, no. Goodbye!